couple other things. Is there any other shopping or stuff you need to do?
Not today.
Okay, because I got the car. Barb says, I said, well, I got to go back on Wednesday because I have an appointment. She goes, well, if I let you take my car, will you come back to Waterbury? Okay.
Today.
Okay, because I got the car. Barb says, I said, well, I got to go back on Wednesday because I have an appointment. She goes, well, if I let you take my car, will you come back to Waterbury? Okay.
Today.
Okay, because I got the car. Barb says, I said, well, I got to go back on Wednesday because I have an appointment. She goes, well, if I let you take my car, will you come back to Waterbury? Okay.
Today.
Okay, because I got the car. Barb says,
So I can't do a local recording and a broadcast to Twitch at the same time. So basically, if I need to recapture footage for that, I have to literally play to that point. So I'm gonna go into here, continue, go to save. That's in the just in case scenario where I have to.
Hey, stop that!
I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but, anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant, huh? Hey, stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
Mind doing me a favor, Moon Pie, and buzzing me up? Yeah, I think you should let me up. Listen, we had back there was a special, but it's over now.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
I'm here to see
Would
LaCroix.
that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you typed to up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering. get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Right. Be seeing you, Chuck. Chunk. But part of your mind wonders if he was actually Chunk from Goonies. Penthouse.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, that is.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
None at all.
That is the answer I'd like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I guess. What exactly do I have to do?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Yes, go on.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood? Good.
Yes.
Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
A lot, and it put things into perspective.
Their zeal is admirable, but their idea is impractical for a society that must maintain secrecy and organization to stem its own genocide from coming about. I don't suppose they told you this is the only so-called free states that hasn't folded? No? Imagine that. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
I still have something to do. Why not do the Dane right now?
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
I'm not going to actually use that boat just yet. I've got other stuff to do first. It does kind of suck that you hear all these like car sounds and everything around, but there's no real cars anywhere. Though it does put more in stock an idea that this game should be remade. Just in case I have to re-record this scene, so I have a place where I can start right away.
Everybody comes in here, Scott, to have a shot. House rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Who are you? Are you a bartender or a groupie for the cure? Never touch the stuff.
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
No, not especially. Too much, nothing I could talk about though. A few nights ago, the life I knew was obliterated. That warehouse that blew up in Santa Monica, that was me.
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
I voted Republican one time. Use your imagination, I mean, warehouse blew up in Santa Monica, that was me. I like to drink blood. Human blood.
Really? I don't think I've got anything in this place that's going to wash away that sin. But you know what? Fuck it. Nothing exciting ever happens in heaven anyway, right? Oh yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Intrigued?
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
What's in it for me? That's it. I have to think about it, excuse me. I'll do it.
Drinks on the house for a week.
Don't drink.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Definitely, I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel, tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
Be back in a minute. Like I said, I'm not sure if the music in here is gonna cause me issues, so that's why I saved right before going into it with my secondary save for clubs. Let's look at a map post. Empire Hotel. It's right there. So I need to go down.
Send you
that she did.
money. Where is money?
She told me to tell you she doesn't have the money.
No money? Yeah, no.
How many masquerade violations did I get out of that? Let's see. only one. Ah, crap.